ठीक है, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब ने एक देश डुबो दिया वहां पे। सो टोटल आइलैंड वी हैव 36, एरिया 32 किलोमीटर स्क्वायर, although the name is Lakshadweep, like Laksh means 1 lakh island, but we don't have 1 lakh island, so we have nearly 36 island, total area 32 kilometer square. Capital of this Lakshadweep island is, we have Kavaratti. Now important is Minicoy island. We can say that is the southernmost island of this Lakshadweep island group, Minicoy island. Okay. Now next important thing in news is Krishna Godavari Basin. Now here it is already mentioned in your handout, the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation ONGC has successfully initiated crude oil production from its KG-DWN 98/2 deep sea project in the Krishna Godavari Basin of the east coast of India. Okay. We have covered in our Indian river system में, like here tributaries of Krishna and Godavari River, do revise, because that is the UPSC style. Like if this Krishna Godavari Basin is in news, they might ask tributary of Krishna River, they might ask tributary of Godavari River, so do revise this. Okay, now next extra information about this Krishna Godavari Basin is, you can note down, the basin features upland and coastal plain. This basin features upland and coastal plain, comma, flood and delta plains, the D6 block in the basin D6 block in the basin hold India's largest natural gas reserve. Hold India's largest natural gas reserve. India's largest natural gas reserve, discovered by ONGC in 1983. Now one more important thing, like this is home to olive Ridley sea turtle. So this Krishna Godavari Basin, this is home to olive Ridley sea turtle. You have to cover tributaries of Krishna and Godavari River. Okay. Now next is Aravali Range, in this map you can make a correction. Aravali are the oldest plateau range लिखा है, तो oldest fold mountain range लिख सकते हो. Oldest fold mountain range in India. Fold mountain, old fold mountain range. Like for Himalayas we studied, that is the youngest fold mountain. So then questions come like old fold mountain. So Aravali old fold mountain में relic mountain. Why in news? Like here every year it is in news because of the illegal mining. Okay. So here I give you some extra information. क्या हो रहा है? आवाज कम आ रही है? थोड़ा वॉल्यूम बढ़ा लो. More than 25% and 31 hill ranges of the Aravalis in Rajasthan had vanished due to illegal quarrying. QUARRYING. More than 25% and 31 hill ranges of Aravali in Rajasthan had vanished. Okay. Now some fact we already know. This is the oldest fold mountain in India. Highest peak is Guru Shikhar, that is in Abu Hills. Next is three important river, Banas, Sahibi, SAHIBI. In Delhi also you can see popularly known as Sahibi Nala, but एक river है Sahibi. दिल्ली में अगर locate करोगे ना तो Banas, Sahibi and Luni river originate from Aravali. Serving as a water divide in Indus, serving as a water divide between Indus and Ganga basin. उस तरफ इंडस बेसिन हो गया, देन अदर साइड वी हैव गंगा बेसिन, उसके बीच में दिस वर्क लाइक ए सर्विंग एज ए वाटर डिवाइड. तो अरावली से तीन इंपॉर्टेंट रिवर होगी, बनास, साहिबी एंड लूनी रिवर, दैट ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम अरावली. अरावली पे व्हाट वी गेट? जिंक, गोल्ड, सिल्वर, कॉपर, डोलोमाइट. So we have deposit of zinc, gold, silver, copper, dolomite in the Aravalis. Now next thing is Imphal River. In news because of Manipur violence. We have covered this earlier also when I have covered physiography of India. Okay. So for this Imphal River you can note down. It originates from the northern hills of Imphal River. It originates from the northern hills of Karong, Karong. in Senapati district. And is joined by Iril River. IRIL. At Lilong. LILONG. Now here Chambal River. It was in news because of Rajasthan and MP government. They have signed MOU with Jal Shakti Ministry. And like the purpose of that MOU on some of the tributaries or this Chambal River during the rainy season to divert interlinking of the river and to use that surplus water to the area where we have scarcity of water. So this recently in the last 1 year this MOU has been signed in between Rajasthan MP government and Ministry of Jal Shakti. Okay, I just dictate, don't worry. Why news? Rajasthan and MP government signed MOU with Ministry of Jal Shakti for implementation of modified PKC ERCP. What is this? Is second largest project under the national prospective plan of interlinking. Under the national perspective plan of interlinking. Like this ERCP is Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. You write aim. What is the aim of this project? To divert surplus water available during rainy season in Chambal and its tributaries including Kunnu, Chambal and its tributary Kunnu, KUNNU, Parvati, Kali Sindh, to the area where there is a scarcity of water, to the area where there is scarcity of water for drinking and irrigation. Some fact about Chambal River, we have covered some of them. It originates from Mao town, MP. You can write separately, मतलब Chambal River के लिए Mao town, MP. It converges with 5 rivers including ये ऐसा लिख सकते हो, the conversion of 5 river, the conversion of 5 river including Chambal, Cauvery, Kwari, Yamuna, Sindh and Pahuj, Pahuj, at Pachnada in UP. Here at Pachnada in UP we have conversion of this 5 river Chambal, Cauvery, Yamuna, Sindh, Pahuj. Pahuj, Pahuj. Now next is Cauvery Basin. Cauvery Basin is in news because of loss of natural vegetation, especially in Karnataka. Okay. Approximately 12,850 square kilometer between 1965 to 2016. I dictate, you can write, loss of approximately 12,850 square kilometer of natural vegetation between 1965 to 2016 with Karnataka accounts for 3/4 of this decline. मतलब इसमें से nearly 75% or 3/4 of the decline is in Karnataka itself. मतलब as a state Karnataka has just around 20% of the area under forest cover. And this study is done by scientists of IISc, इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस बेंगलुरु। तो ये जो है ये स्टडी किसने की है? साइंटिस्ट ऑफ इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस बेंगलुरु। अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर स्टडी there is a loss of approximately 12,850 square kilometer of natural vegetation from 1965 to 2016 और जिसमें कर्नाटका का 3/4 लॉस है। okay. One fact, like you know very well, Cauvery is the third largest river in South India. Cauvery is the third largest river in South India after Godavari and Krishna. ठीक है? And Cauvery is known as Ponni, Ponni in Tamil Nadu. If they ask about the river Ponni, it is nothing. It is the name of Cauvery in Tamil Nadu. Cauvery is the third largest river in South India, not in India. In South India after Godavari and Krishna. South India की अगर river देखा जाए, Godavari largest, second largest Krishna, third largest Cauvery, and Cauvery is known as Ponni in Tamil Nadu. Now next is Subansiri. It was in news. We have covered like here Brahmaputra River, left and right hand tributaries. I told you माँ का सन, मानस, कामेंग, सुबनसिरी. तो हमने ट्रिब्यूटरीज में पढ़ा था ना, मानस, कामेंग, सुबनसिरी. तो सुबनसिरी is one of the tributary. Here this is Subansiri. Why it was in news? Because of hydroelectric project. And that is 2000 megawatt. इसमें लिखा भी है, it is a run of river dam. है ना इसमें आपके, इसमें पिछले पेज पे आधा होगा या नहीं है? अच्छा कट गया. It is a run of river dam that aims to generate 2000 megawatt of power by harnessing the potential of Subansiri River, which flow along the border of Arunachal Pradesh and Assam. So because of 2000 megawatt run of river project, it is India's largest हाइडल प्रोजेक्ट अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन. मतलब अभी बना नहीं है, जब बन जाएगा इट विल बी द इंडियाज, इट इज इंडियाज लार्जेस्ट हाइडल प्रोजेक्ट अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, एग्जीक्यूटेड बाय द नेशनल हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिक पावर कॉर्पोरेशन. कौन बना रहा है इसको? नेशनल हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक पावर कॉर्पोरेशन. NHPC. Now next is Konkan belt. This plain we have covered like here. ठीक है, when I have covered coastal plain में like here you can see this is Gujarat plain. ठीक है, then we have Konkan plain, then we have Malabar plain. Okay, this side Utkal, North Sirekar and Coromandel coast. This area is Kutch, this is Kathiawar. This Konkan belt was in news because of oil refinery in Ratnagiri. Mega oil refinery and petrochemical project in Ratnagiri. देख लो, this Konkan belt was in news because of mega oil refinery and petrochemical project in Ratnagiri. About this Konkan belt, it is a narrow lowland. Just write one information about Konkan belt. It is a narrow lowland about 50 km wide, it is bounded by Western Ghat, Arabian Sea, वेस्टर्न घाट इज इन द ईस्ट, मतलब ये कोंकण के ईस्ट में तो वेस्टर्न घाट है, इस तरफ अरेबियन सी है, दमन रिवर इन द नॉर्थ, दमन रिवर, रिवर का नेम है दमन गंगा रिवर, ठीक है, दमन गंगा रिवर के नाम से एक रिवर है, दमन रिवर कह सकते हो, इन नॉर्थ, एंड अगनासिनी, AGHANASHINI रिवर इन साउथ. कोंकण जो है, कोंकण प्लेन कह लो या कोंकण बेल्ट कह लो, वन साइड ऑफ कोंकण बेल्ट इज यू हैव वेस्टर्न घाट, क्लियर है, दिस साइड इज अरेबियन सी, नॉर्थ में दमन रिवर, साउथ में उसका एगनासिनी रिवर. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज this is Cauvery Gully, Musco Valley. It was in news, it is already mentioned in your handout, ठीक है, Cauvery Gully, Musca Valley, which was once a battlefield during Kargil War. तो ये जो था ये एरिया during the Kargil War, it was a battlefield. Now opened up for tourist. Okay, so this Cauvery Gully, Musco Valley. Okay. You write some extra information about this. It is located in Kargil Dras sector. It includes